go. And there we go. Alright. Hello everybody, this is Crossbone Vanguards, I'm ZaCaptain here, and welcome to Mass Effect Andromeda. I've read the messages, Heavy Vanguard Dream, but I get a notification and it's this. Hello. The facial expressions, yes, can't wait to see. Yeah, so as I said, we're playing Mass Effect Andromeda. This is the new one. So this is a character customization now. I didn't bother with like updating any of the settings in terms of the thing, because if I were to show you my previous playthrough, you can kind of see what's why that's not a thing. But hey, the default presets are actually kind of nice. So this is kind of like a default preset for the mill character, and this one is the default one, except that I changed the hair a little bit. So there you go. I like this hair a lot. So alright, so Mass Effect Andromeda. So our playable character Karina is this guy, which is Scott Ryder. I'm not gonna bother changing his name, so just leave it as default. His sister Sarah Ryder, twin sister. And yeah, there's not much introduction. Let's get into it. We'll play this on normal. So I may die a few times, because I think I've died a few times, but let's see how I do. So, and this game just came out earlier this week, so I've already played a few moments through. I've already kind of like know what's going on, so you won't get a blind playthrough per se, but you will definitely get whatever I can give you in these few hours, because we're gonna have as much fun as we can with this game. So got my water bottle here, need to rehydrate as best as I can, and we have to go through all the loading screens and all the other stuff. So here we go. Alright, here is this. Woohoo! Yes. Electronic Arts presents 500 Sins. BioWare production, okay, minus 10 sins. BioWare is actually really
Every
good, so.
great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
Reading plus 1 sin. In the year 2185, humanity lives in the golden era of interstellar travel. Our discovery of ancient ruins on Mars propelled our understanding of science and technology ahead by thousands of years. While many now enjoy the newfound freedom and challenges of exploring the Milky Way, others look to even more distant stars. For the 100,000 adventurers embarking on this one voyage, the future begins in Mass Effect Andromeda. Nah, I wouldn't say taking the first into a gold cliche, so 634 years later. Time leaping plus 1 sin. taking as long as the as Spaceball 1 plus 1 sin. We're probably gonna just do sin counters at this point in time, so somebody keep track for the number of sins that we put up so far.
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, Scott, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder Mission Team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get him a cup of coffee first?
The selection process saw the Andromeda initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Scott Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates for golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Emotional, logical, casual, professional. Alright. Face looks okay so far, but just wait a while, it might get a bit weird later on, so I'm doing okay, Lauren, so just recovering from sickness, so that's all. I think I'll be professional, so this route I'll just take the professional route.
Even if it isn't, we'll be ready.
I hope so.
You know something?
Word came down, the Pathfinder wants you all mission ready within the hour. Look this way?
Why the rush?
He didn't say, but something's up. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
My implant?
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised. Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling, otherwise?
Sorry, yes, because she's voiced by Natalie Dormer. Any Game of Thrones fans among you guys, she's Marjorie Tyrell. So that's why her voice sounds so great. The voice cast is actually kind of like the highlight for me. Is that's what's making this game much more awesome for me to play. So, okay, still thawing.
I feel like a 600-year-old popsicle. I hope we packed more coffee.
Readings confirmed. Based on the levels of adenosine in your system, the neural implant is functioning properly.
Wait, adeno what?
It just means you're still shaking off your nap. No reason why we can't get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your sister. It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
What's happening?
It broke free.
Just hang on.
Engineering, report.
Hi, Alicia.
Gravity cryobase offline.
This is basically tutorial, so.
Hold on.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up.
Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Sarah Ryder.
Something's wrong with my sister.
What's wrong? Scott.
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
When can she wake up?
We don't want to rush it. Sam?
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while, then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll
Yay,
wait for you at the door
Moto.
whenever you're ready to go.
How do you want to handle this? This looks broken.
Let's see. Is anybody to talk to? Oh, hi. Sit up, Pat. Reading. Plus one sin. No, this is new Cardfight Vanguard, so.
Already crashing the car.
You thought it'd be easy? Enjoy your nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Hey there. Hell of a wake-up call, huh? Didn't expect that bursting out of stasis.
Makes
All right.
two of us. Hang in there.
Alright, let's get going then.
What's wrong?
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power loader or it could explode. We don't know where the fault is. Ryder could find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit. I'll try to run a diagnostic. I'll overwrite the
I don't know if that's Nolan North voicing as Scott Ryder, so.
Ryder, try scanning the whole conduit. Look for the fault.
What do you think I'm doing?
Power surge.
There's no indication of a fault in this component.
Keep.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! Bad relay.
Ryder, you go reset it?
There! It's reset!
Do it. You're routing the current now.
It's working.
Readings are in the green.
Thank God. That could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram. That was close. Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad'll see it that way. Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
There you go. More cutscene, so. So we can get a bit of shooting action soon. Though I don't remember the speed as to when I get to there, so.
Helm control, report. We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud. And that's just a wild guess what we hit. Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
What you miss is that play the female character. Yes, the brother is the one that gets that doesn't get revived. So
My father's got a point, though. Solid ground sounding pretty good right now.
Yeah, but...
Pretty good. Isn't good enough.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
My God. Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam.
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we are already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
Any recurring characters in this game? No, not yet. So, it's an interactive movie so far, Alicia. We don't know if Tali is back. I've only heard Liara's voice only in like voice logs, but that's it. So, let's see. It's the one, isn't he?
Your guess is as good as mine. We may be related, but I still haven't figured him out.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day.
I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
Yeah, I like Tali too, but yeah.
My sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to get started.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find her some. Right, you'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's. We scanned Andromeda. Everything was pretty...
Analysis indicates alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
So I have a scanner here. The scanner will let me scan things like her.
I've seen my share of the Milky Way, and I've never come across anything like it.
But scanning is important because it lets you get some research data which you can use to research stuff.
Is assembling in the hangar.
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling. Way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
Yeah.
Ryder?
Hey, Fisher, how's it going?
I heard a rumor from the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
I don't know what that's about.
Right. So, no one overheard you say you preferred solid ground?
Another rumor.
Glad Dunn came around. Your dad's the N7 here. He's got the most experience. And the best aim. I go wherever he goes.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting...
Oops.
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah. I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer?
Hi there.
Your dad say anything about what's going on?
Oops. Stop her falling down.
Tough to say. Sensors can't get a read on the planet.
Well, at least it keeps things interesting.
Yeah, be ashamed to go through all this training and not put it to good use.
See you guys on the ride down.
No sensor coverage, huh? We'll be flying by the
Oops.
I hate not knowing.
So I need to get gun, collect sidearm. So there you go.
Hope I won't need this.
You never know. Now let's get to the shuttles.
I'm not gonna bother with all of that reading, because +1's in.
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I figure it's a chance to show everyone what we can do. Go out there and earn our stripes.
You're Alec's son, all right. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
I prefer to eat lunch, not be lunch.
You're not a real explorer till you've got some scars. Or bite marks.
On that note, time to get to the shuttle.
I like that the characters now have personality now, so that's one of the things that makes this uniquely stand on its own from the other Mass Effect games. So
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
Yeah, we're just not sure what's on the other side of the door.
No problem. If it has teeth, I brought the pliers. Yank them out myself.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sarah out. I heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
Sarah wouldn't want us to worry because of her.
You're right. The mission comes first. Though, I doubt your mother would have seen it that way. I promised her I'd get you two here safely. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Archive period, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
here we go. That prologue was like 25 minutes, so it just tells you how big this game is gonna be.
Copy that. You're on point.
Wow, you look at that. Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Getting some chop here.
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out. The stomach would appreciate that. We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead. Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry. Here we go. The flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass. The controls are fighting me.
Adjust approach vector 3 degrees to starboard.
Now approaching upper troposphere.
We're through. Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
Mountains are floating.
Mountains are floating.
Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Here we go.
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
That's not the collector ship, by the way. That's the Ark Hyperion. That's the ship that we were on before we started descending to this planet. No kidding. So who called the Narukami clan here?
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion, Sam, anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did the others make it?
I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on.
Oh. Okay, you guys might not know this, but I feel vibrations whenever there's something to scan, so...
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita.
Some of these plants look like tentacles. Is the water here even water?
And the upgrade from the previous Mass Effect games, you can now dash and jump, so oops.
Here's our comm device.
No fixing this. Must have broken on impact.
Explains why we lost our SAM connection.
Oh.
Damaged in a crash. No good to us now.
It's up this pathway then. I can dash.
Safety tip. Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it.
let's just carry on.
You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
The cloud that makes boulders float.
What the hell did I end up down here for? Oh dear. Oh hey, jump jets. So.
What the hell is this? Come on, we gotta get through it.
Sprint.
This is crazy.
Oops.
Welcome to Habitat 7. Keep moving.
Sprint tutorial.
Ah! Damn it! Shit, that hurt. Looks safer under there.
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
Planet's trying to murder.
How's your gun? Might want to see if it's working. Take a shot at that fuel cell. It's busted anyway.
Look, something flying around in the sky. I'd say it's working.
And you can kind of like whip out your weapons in between. I'm not talking that much because I'm gonna let the game do a lot more talking, so not much commentary I can add to this because, you know, I'm just taking in the world now. I'm back in Mass Effect right now, which feels pretty good.
We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on.
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
So yeah, just enjoying the game. So
we'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach.
I think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute. We can probably do both.
Gateway.
More glowing mushrooms.
Are they making that noise?
No. Coming from inside the mountain. Detecting a lot of energy. Can't make heads or tails of it, but it's powerful.
So yeah, Narukami Land, yes. Habitat 7 Narukami Land.
How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop, then crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
This is gonna be close!
Probably gonna have to jump it, so. There you go.
That's it. We're getting there.
Oh, yeah, I need to head that way, so I need to do a sprint jump then. There you go.
Think I see the top.
Mind making some room?
Thanks.
What the hell is that?
Trouble.
It's not a hotel, that's for sure. Nothing around here makes any sense.
New galaxy, new ways to die.
Just not today.
Ryder, it's Fisher. Wait. Look. Holy shit. What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Take it easy. We only get one shot at hello with these guys.
Yeah, and Fisher gets shot in the head if we're wrong.
Nice and easy.
Maya, shoot it!
He sees us!
We can't understand you. We're not here to fight. That man's with us.
Maya, shoot it!
Doesn't sound friendly. What's the other guy doing? Shit, they're beating.
Weapons up!
Oh boy, here we go. What's my one? So concussions are right in your head.
Okay. It's over. Fisher, you okay? So much for making peace with the locals. Thanks for jumping in.
Wasn't my choice.
We tried talking. I guess they didn't want to listen. What else could we do?
You saved my life.
Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were live with aliens who want to shoot your head off.
We still don't even know what they wanted.
The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
This isn't how first contact was supposed to go. Or at least not how I imagined it.
That's on them. Can't let it change us. Next time might go better.
Yeah, the whole neighborhood can't be bad.
Where are the others?
Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Optional objectives.
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are all over the map.
Huh. I guess life took a different turn here, huh? I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them. But we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle the gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
Guess we go up this way. Touchies versus Gold Cardin. How about well, I don't have a fun for this, but we're in Narukami land right now, so
shuttles. Good. The atmospheric sensor is still working.
Let me guess. It says don't breathe the air?
Yeah, but no sign of industrial pollutants. That's not what killed this place. And no radioactive isotopes either. So nobody nukes the place.
Okay.
Hear that?
Is that Kirk?
They should!
Oh. I'm not doing well. I need cover. Okay.
They want to fight? We'll give it to them. I count one left to go.
Where are you at? Hey. There we go. I don't pick up.
That's the last of them.
So no matter what, I'm gonna lose him.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here. We'll come back for his body once we find the others.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
Never seen anything like it. Looks to be at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Ark's left 600 years ago, right?
Yeah. Our long-range scans wouldn't have shown this. These structures, that tower, maybe none of it was here when we left the Milky Way.
Alright. Guess should do a little bit of backtracking. Running.
Hear that? Watch it. More of our friends.
Take him out!
On it!
Low ammo. There we go.
That was the last one. We're clear.
First species we meet and it's out for blood.
Not if we don't give it to them.
Nope. Trying to get around. Pick up stuff. Now this is feeling a little bit more RPG-ish, so which is what Mass Effect is an RPG, quite literally. So. Well, what the hell is that?
You hear that? I wish I didn't.
Oh hi.
Watch out! What is this thing? I think it wants to eat us!
Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it was. It's organic. No sign of technology.
Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
Yeah, weird.
Flares.
Hey look, flares going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
Down this way. It's a lot of rumbling.
What do you suppose is down there?
New. Is that sound coming from below?
Alien gods of the underworld?
Don't say that.
I think it's machinery. You could feel the vibration.
The scale of this. Who built it?
Alien gods.
Alien gods. See if you can find another way down or something. Maybe find a way back to where we were earlier when they shot Kirkland, so.
Wonder what's in here.
Ooh. Oh hi. What the hell? Forerunners from Halo. Huh.
What the? Did you see that?
Some kind of flying thing.
Added to the list of stuff around here we don't understand.
Okay, I never knew this part was here, so I missed it as I was playing the first time round, so. But oh well. I found it now. Anyway, I know I'm doing a lot of backtracking and running right now. It's just that I want to explore every nook and cranny that this place has to offer, so. I mean, they do explore, they do kind of like reward exploration, and being that you're on a Pathfinder team, you know, you just gotta explore everywhere and just see where everything comes up to, so. Now we need a marker from Dead Space series. Yeah, that's the only thing that we do need right now, so. Explaining the main thing in this game, I'm not too certain, so. But I can just tell you what I've experienced so far in terms of you know, this game and such. Right now I just want to explore. Exploring's fun. Ooh. Heard something.
Wreckage ahead.
Explore more. Yes, that's what I'm doing right now.
What a mess. I can't believe we survived this.
We're not off planet yet.
Shit, movement on our perimeter. It's an ambush.
Oh hell, they got the jump on us.
Oh, hi.
Careful, they got one of those animals.
Watch for cloaking.
Oh, did you get cover?
Us or them, they forced this.
Come on out.
Trying to surround us. Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock.
And our 2 o'clock. And our 8.
Yeah.
Now who's dead, asshole?
Come on. It's not really a grenade, but oh well. There we go. Is that all of them? Yep.
There! We got them all! Oh, you're pretty good at this, Ryder.
I fought off the occasional raider or two in my day. I used to guard a Mass Effect relay.
Wish we'd had one for the Arks. Maybe we should see if there's anything else useful here.
There's a health box. Yeah, I played Skyrim myself, so
We've experienced a catastrophic lightning hit. Liam and Ryder are gone.
What's your location?
Damn. Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. Mayday! Mayday! Ship in distress!
Sir, our engine's down. Prepare for an emergency landing.
Hey,
okay.
Maybe they made it.
There's hope.
Nothing here. But wait. Oh, there's a container I can open. More loot. I guess this leads down. I guess I could be able to climb back up here, so or not. Maybe not by that way, so yeah. By this way is probably. Yeah, okay. So I know I can make it back up there.
Some sort of structure on that
A
hill.
lot of lightning.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet.
Yeah, I know what you mean. There's an outside to this place. Back area.
Looks like it's a broken lightning rod.
Could explain why the building's damaged. Storms hammered the place.
Can't see from inside here. I guess I have to go through the front then.
Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Exploring.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
Oop. Oh, okay. Search zones. Container there.
What's all this about?
It's a weird alien machine.
Huh. Figures.
Only one way to find out.
You mean turn it on?
Alright.
What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh shit.
That can't be good. Oh.
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something. Weird.
If that's poison, I know who to blame.
Whoa. Guess a circuit overloaded.
Even the equipment's out to get us.
Okay.
Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying.
Kill all humans, probably?
Crap.
I guess I should turn it on. Okay, not much else. Thought there was a door there.
Hey, that door.
Nah, don't worry. There's nothing scary, so. We'll laugh is the man suka black. Rush B. No. I don't think so.
Some kind of research lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado. Weird. You hear that?
Looks like they were trying to tunnel in.
Don't think it turned out so well.
Whatever this is, it scans as being old.
What? What is it? Yes?
Got it.
There.
So now killer robots too?
Huh. The Geth back home would love this place.
It's fried. Could be a console of some sort. For that door.
Maybe it's closed for a reason.
His wounds look like they're from an energy blast. Might have tangled with our robot friend there. Doesn't say much, other than it's not organic. And it's about the same age as that artifact.
You suppose it was guarding it?
Could be. Some serious energy on the other side of that door. These guys were poking around where they shouldn't have.
Which G Guardian and heal combo will be revealed? I don't know. I don't work for Bushiroad, Lauren. Just you can check out their releases. They usually release a card of the day kind of thing. So that's when they release cards. So you have to check it out over there. I can't tell you any more than I can tell you right now. So.
Any theories, recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older, underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah. Bloodthirsty archaeologists. Weather's still crappy.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Damn!
They got a lightning rod up and running! Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
This is not how I go out!
I don't think they're listening!
Nope, not yet ready for the concussion shot. There you are. That's it.
There! Last one's down.
Let's not wait around for more.
A path down.
154.3. Anyone there?
Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Okay, I guess that way down for later. I do need to find out where this one goes. Just down this way.
You hear that? Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern.
What do you want?
Oh, there we are.
I don't understand you.
Help! Hang on, Greer. We got you.
Keep your head down.
Box them in, Liam.
Set in a kill zone.
That's it. That's the weapon wheel.
We're clear. Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland. But Fisher's alive, back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help. I'll check around for supplies. Then head back.
We'll be in touch. Liam and I need to go help Cora.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
I think as a night bot. But yeah, do consider joining us on the Discord server. Then you can have more people to talk around and, you know, just chat around. So we should have a link in the description on to our Discord server, so you guys can check us out over there. So, ow. Right, if memory serves, there should be a pathway down here they could check out. So, oh, that pathway leads there. Okay, never mind. What else do I need to do? Oh yeah, there's that alien thing that we need to jump across, the alien guards thing. So, I think it's down this way. Too bad there's only one boost, so. Alien guards. Not here, so. Oop.
Oh, great. That can't be good. Company!
Oh.
Looks like a whole patrol!
Don't want them to drag us off like Grid.
Push them back!
Cover up.
Got him.
Alrighty. Oop. Reload's there.
No way in here. What is this?
Pretty serious looking operation.
Hmm. Okay. Looks like Need to jump across there. Just exploring, so. Let's see now. Where does this lead to? I think it leads to our mission objective, so. Guess I need to defend them now.
Cora, we got your back!
They're trying to pin us down! Doing a good job of it, too!
Try to line them up! I'm on it!
Pick your targets!
Plenty of those!
I got one!
What did we ever do to them?
Careful, they fight dirty!
So do we.
Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead yet!
There's one more.
When do rocks float?
Just go with it!
There we go.
Well, that settled that. Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys. You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead, while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things
Picked
try
up a shotgun.
talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you?
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
Get to cover!
Go, go!
Oh well.
Here they come!
Bye, Brett. Thanks for joining me.
They got balls to try and airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Man, these guys know how to fight.
Up.
Ah! Damn shrapnel!
Heads up! Another shuttle incoming! This weather?
Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me! Sound off!
I'm here!
Still alive.
One with shields.
Present!
Ow, ow, ow. We'll get it covered.
I can't get a beat on those things!
There's too many of them! Just keep firing, we can do this!
Damn, they won't let up. Liam's hurt!
Revive him. Okay, revive him from back here. Holy hell. There we go. Right there. Vanguard is good.
Stay pissed. Use it. Will do.
Just remember, we need that ammo.
Strangle them if I have to.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him. There are shuttles in pieces.
Guys.
She's been hit. Take cover! Take cover!
Hang on. Ugh.
Oh, Cora's a biotic.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Scott. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Damn, there
I'll
is.
take that chance. It's not any better on the ground. We're just human lightning rods running around here.
Not if we can turn the lightning off.
I don't follow.
I have an idea. Rendezvous at my coordinates. We'll... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
It kind of takes place, again, this is like 600
Sam,
years in the future,
Pathfinder's
so...
position.
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
Let's turn back!
Oh, lightning. Okay. I don't know what the hell was that, so... This...
Can't go that way.
This should take place around the same time as...
Can't go that way. We'll get killed if we keep this up.
Okay, I guess I can't backtrack to the alien god's place, so... Oh well. This should take place concurrently with Mass Effect 3. Shut up, Liam, I'm trying to talk. This should take place in the middle of Mass Effect 3, because all the events that happen in Mass Effect 3 hasn't technically happened for them. So 600 years in timeline it should be, but for them, I think Mass Effect 3 hasn't happened yet, so... That's my best guess. Because there's a lot of references to stuff that you thought that you would have done, but no, it turns out that's not the case here, so... Come on.
Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Oh, so I was here.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Neither did we. This is more than we took out.
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy.
He was an N7. They don't mess around.
Hello, Matthew.
Somebody was pretty clever with these rods.
Only way to survive here. My dad's up there. Weird. We were here earlier.
Guess he's been pathfinding.
I guess I better get out of the lightning then.
Sir.
Stay low.
Oh yeah, by the way, you are now leaving the mission area is a failure of game design plus one sin.
Who are these guys?
Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab. Like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
Explorers.
It's why we came all this way, isn't it? Exploring the unknown, you said.
Glad that sunk in, because some days it's easy to forget.
Tell me about it.
Sir, you said something about the lightning.
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet, interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
Which suggests if we can get in there and shut it down,
the lightning goes away.
And the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
Well, let's do it.
It's a hell of a gamble. But we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If Scott's game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. The problem is we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Well, I did play Mass Effects 1, 2, and 3, so... Alright, we'll summon Vanquisher.
Works for me.
Guess I need to reload.
Sam, close combat profile.
Let's go!
Right behind you. Push ahead to the structure.
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
This went south in a hurry. They're coming out of the woodwork.
Keep things tight, don't get separated.
Go, 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 go! Scott, get moving!
How about get shooting? Does that work better for you, Dad? I'm always collecting. Oops. Container. More containers. Incendiary ammo. Consumable. Ow, who's shooting me? Oh, he's over there.
Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
I'm here.
Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you.
Ow.
Keep up.
Have to keep an eye on our flank.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us.
How's his dad doing all of this? He's like a machine.
Ready? Let's get inside there. That's it. We're doing it. Not much farther.
Where are we going?
All the way to the top.
And then what?
We'll know when we get there.
Good plan, Dad. Good plan. Ow.
Oh, that hurt.
Almost fried me.
Catch up, I guess. Oh, not that way. Up these boxes.
Sam, give me engineer profile. Squad, on me!
Spelunking.
profiles.
Little help from Sam. What does that mean? Just focus on the fight.
There's only specific organization that's provided and server. Yes, it's the Spectres program. So basically, elite Black Ops soldiers that does stuff for the Citadel. So.
Boston almost got me. Give it right back to him. Watch that crossfire from a... This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
Ow, I got shot down. Because I didn't stay in cover. Resume.
Almost there. This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
Death count +1. Yep. Frozen. At least the melee is kind of better than before.
What now? I need to decipher the language.
Nah, I mean, I did keep my eye on the shield meter. It's just that I couldn't find cover.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us?
Returning now.
Right.
There's one. And...
I'm with you. I'm with you. On my way. On my way. Coming back.
Come on.
I'm with you. On my way. Got it.
There we go.
Watch
Finally.
it. Think I see movement.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us. I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long. Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through. What is this place anyway? I don't know, but they sure want it back. Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it. I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer. They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp. That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
Crossbone Vanguards, that one I cannot tell you at the moment right now, so I'll leave it to Dempster. Dempster should make it, yeah,
It's okay. We'll
should let you know properly whether there has to be a radio wave.
On it!
Here we go.
Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
Actually, with aiming with a controller, it's really not that bad. You just gotta get used to it. So, keyboard and mouse may be the thing, but you can get used to a controller, shooting with a controller. So, it's not entirely bad.
I'll be damned. It's working. You did it.
There's hope at least.
This is more than hope. It's proof we weren't crazy. We can fly to a whole new galaxy and still make sense of things.
Sam had a little something to do with it.
It was simply a matter of linguistics, though I am pleased to have.
Uh-oh.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath. What are you...
Initiating transfer.
Like our critical plot moments cliche.
Move! He's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing it.
It's a seizure. His brain can't handle the connection. Get him to sound node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Welcome back, Scott.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Then how did I make it out?
Hey, you still with us? Guys, get to Sam Node.
Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm sorry, Scott. I know this must be a blow.
Know him.
Honestly, we weren't close. I never really knew him growing up.
I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam, Node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Scott.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
I haven't trained.
You saw my dad in action. It takes years to become a Pathfinder.
You'll learn as you go. Besides, you won't be doing this alone.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you.
I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon.
He needs to rest first.
He's got 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your sister. There's still no change. But if you can pull through, so can she. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Father figure dies, cliche. You heard right, but I haven't come to that part yet, so Maybe it got fixed in a patch somewhere, because on day one there was a patch 1.04 already, so fixing all the issues that the thing had. So dramatic music, so this is the movie.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Yeah, they do. They have a...
Should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Okay.
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
This should have been my father's moment.
But now it's yours.
Not essential personnel.
You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7. Well, we survived that.
Right. So, always...
I hate it when the dialogue just cuts out and doesn't really finish this.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the arcs.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Yeah, they still do need a patch of quite a few things, but you know, so far so good. It's still a quality game.
Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody? Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it. There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Maybe he's got champagne. You're really kidding me.
Hi there. We're from Arc Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Arc? Yeah, we just got in. But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Candace. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Scott Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion.
Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
The Turian voice, Lauren. The Turian voice. The voice acting is also saving this for me as well. I just enjoy the voice acting, so especially for Sarah Ryder. So
no word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day just keeps getting better.
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
My father believed I am. If you trusted him with a job, you'll have to trust his judgment.
Your father won't be around to fix things if you fail.
That's no way to treat a guest.
Oh, Krogan.
I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
That's a female Krogan. So what the Krogans that you're more used to hearing is actually the male Krogans. So that's the female Krogan right there. So
thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something.
An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Don't know, so... Alrighty. We got lots to do, let's get going right now, so...
This is Nexus Control to Hyperion. It's good to have you here.
What choice do we have?
Excellent.
How the hell should I know? Alright, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec. Not how he died. I pulled those logs. What happened with Pathfinder?
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
And this is where we do all sorts of talking, so we'll just go to the important one here.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
Okay.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
Okay.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus a citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Okay, she needs a total attitude adjustment, so. But, okay. So, just need to know the people here and what am I getting myself into right now, so. Okay. Into this room. Cashier's office. Data pads. Again, not gonna bother reading through the whole thing, so I just want to pick up the items and stuff, so.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Jean Garson, was killed.
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
Okay, to Coronaco, this is the explanation for the timeline. So they've acted as if like the events in Mass Effect 3 didn't happen, where if you cured or didn't cure the genophage. So they're just going off of, like, say, probably the events of Mass Effect 2, and then they've jutted off, and then it's 600 years in the future. So the stuff in Mass Effect 3 already happened, but these guys don't know about it because they've jutted off long ago before the whole Reaper problem kind of settled in. So maybe that's the timeline, I do not know, but this is separate from Mass Effects 1, 2, and 3, which is the original trilogy, so.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them, either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
Right, so this is gonna be quite a bit of talking because we need to meet the people that we're gonna be talking to a lot of, so. So basically this is the op center, and we can just go around and just kind of like do things and talk and stuff.
This is wrong. Just wrong. It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What was the crime?
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Side questing, so.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket?
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Your role.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
So,
This council reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to participate.
Let's strike. So,
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex. Combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Okay, so as I was saying, the Apex Strike teams, this is basically you dispatch your teams over time, and after that you get rewards after that. However, some of these missions are actually doable in multiplayer, so you can actually play these missions by yourself along with a group of other people in co-op multiplayer. So multiplayer is fun, although I don't know if my net can handle both doing multiplayer and streaming at the same time. So I'll see what I can figure out from there. Maybe I'll do a recording if you guys want to see it. So but just an introduction to it. So right there, the missions, then that's all the information, strike team and all that stuff. The missions on the left, the icon displays the difficulty, the information on the right side, and that's it. So basically tells me that these are the two teams that I have set, and oh, I think it's these things are actually shared across all your playthroughs, so it's tied to your account instead of your specific gameplay. So these are two things I already set out already, and they're awaiting debrief, so I'll just pick them up right now. Mission successful. One more. And I can just keep sending it out for more missions from there, so. Oh wait, hang on. 33% chance of survival, darn. 5% chance. Oh, it's an Apex mission, so I can play a multiplayer or I can send an Apex team to do it instead, so 10% chance, 5% chance. Apparently this is still in progress, 33% chance of going, so I guess I'll leave it at that and figure out at another time. So but these are rewards that I can claim as on this character or on the other one, so I'll claim it on my main one because that's where I thought it was all gonna go. So yeah, that's it.
Pathfinder, no time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is, let's call it strained.
I can believe it. The Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Ket are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just a lot.
As long as the Nexus is here, as long as we're here, we have a job to do.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that. Ready and willing, Pathfinder.
Don't worry, I remember the prisoner guy, so he's just right here. I don't have to travel far for him, so. Just need to talk to the jailer, this one.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
I'm not here to exile you. Told your wife I'd look into things.
At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. Witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them, but I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
And it'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
So I just need to go across.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
So there was a trial, and he was found guilty?
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
Well, this game is riding a lot on hope, so you gotta be the one to inspire everybody to you know, so that they can make it, you know?
And you assume he's lying?
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
It's not like they have a choice. It's literally the theme of the entire
The Nexus
thing.
versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
Speak with the Lieutenant of Pathfinder headquarters. There's that, and then I need to, yeah, right here. Damage control. Okay, reading. Reading. So, not much to go from there. My mission log, so this tells me the stuff that I need to know. First murderer, speak with the witness. Okay, let me head over there. Speak to Tan. Planet side. Oh, this is all done already, so. Prologue. Alright. Also need to level up at some point, so. Not now, maybe later, so. Colonial Affairs.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Scott Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Okay, I keep forgetting to point out, so if you change the name, the voice actors will kind of like just refer to themselves as Ryder instead of their full name like Scott or Sarah Ryder. That's only if you don't change the first name. If you change the first name, then they'll go to Ryder, so that's kind of neat. So if you keep the default name, then the voice actors will actually use the default names and have the voice for it, so alright.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Looks like Storm, by the way.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. but you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Right.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
So I just need to speak with him now. Alrighty.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
I thought it didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, Casey, me and Sam load on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, it's not entirely Tan's fault, but, you know, the guy's not really competent in any sort of way, so...
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
I'm looking into the Nilk and Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Also, I'd like to point out that when they first mentioned that the first planet I'm going to is called Eos, I kind of laughed inside because Eos is the name of the planet that's in Final Fantasy 15. So, and that was like one of the last games that I played before Mass Effect, so I was just chuckling inside. He ha ha ha.
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the Initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave, but before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
So this is basically their cheap way of saying we have no plans to bring up Quarians, or which is the cool parts of the Mass Effect universe. Drell, Hanar, they're all not coming up also. So basically the only ones that we see in terms of aliens are Solarians, Asaris, Turians, humans, all that jazz. So
what do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the Cat, or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
No, you're not the only one here. Someone else here.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
And also, because this is a live stream as well, you might be the only one here, but then there might be people watching post-live stream, so say hello to them.
It sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you, it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the Initiative, Jean Garson, is dead.
How did Jean Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership. When the Nexus hit the Scourge, a large ring of stasis pods was destroyed. They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up. Jean Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
Cantor's mentioned something about hitting the Scourge. How did it play out?
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on people's fears. An uprising followed. We had no choice but to turn to the Krogan to deal with them. They crushed the mutiny and the criminals were banished. Exiles, we call them. I doubt we've heard the last of them. They're led by an outlaw, Sloane Kelly. She used to be one of ours.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Shizaku. Yes, if you do enjoy what you see, please do consider liking and subscribing to us here at Crossbone Vanguards. And and also, you know, join us for more shenanigans, both gaming, both Cardfight Vanguard. We have Buddy Fight and Yu-Gi-Oh! Soon as well. So yeah, I do look forward to all the shenanigans that we do. So subscribe, ring the bell, and all the other stuff.
Who is this Sloane Kelly?
She was head of security on the Nexus. She opposed the uprising at first, but eventually turned traitor and joined them. Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen? Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
There don't seem to be many Krogan around.
Good riddance. The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. The last place you want them involved. Their muscle, nothing more. Good for fighting and lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they wanted, they left.
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated. My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
What more can you tell me about the Initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
What do you know about the early days of the Initiative?
As most everyone knows, Jean Garson's vision made it happen. She was an entrepreneur on Earth. Wealthy. Young for a human. Garson had the idea for the Initiative in the early 2170s, I believe. Many thought leaving the Milky Way was impossible. But she persevered. And as with most great ideas, the doubters were wrong.
Well, there is history between Solarians and Krogan, so yeah, there's the animosity is kind of like well established in Mass Effect between the two races.
Why do you think most people came?
There are thousands of reasons, one for every colonist here. What does any pilgrim seek? Usually, happiness, finding the thing that eludes them, the thing to fulfill them. While we cannot promise they will find it, we can facilitate the search.
It looks like a melting pot around here.
The Nexus is home to several Initiative species. Many came ahead of the Arcs. The hope is that this station will one day serve as the governing body in Andromeda. Though I'm not sure what they were thinking, lumping Krogan into the mix. As a Solarian, my kind tend to have a low opinion of them. Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
Okay, that's all, I guess.
As director of the Initiative, are you in charge around here or what?
If the others would allow me, they don't see me as the rightful successor.
So how does anything get done?
In theory, Kesh handles the Nexus's physical operations, Kandros runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it. In practice, we argue, debate, and yell at each other until a decision is made. If we're lucky. It is maddening.
What's their problem with you?
I am not Jean Garson. Our founder was charismatic, eccentric, larger than life. Traits I cannot hope to mimic. She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the Exiles, some never made it out of stasis. I was deputy assistant for revenue management. Then all 7 leaders above me died. I was next in line for the role.
So, you're an accountant?
Don't let that fool you. We are all capable of more than we know. When I was young, I was fascinated by the idea of exploring space. Life had its detours and I went a different direction. Then I heard about the Initiative and saw my chance to try the path not taken. While I may not be setting foot on new worlds, my authority can ensure that you do.
Right. Sorry. That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course. As you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
So yeah, that should be it right now. Ooh.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that would really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
The victim's corpse need to be found on EOS, which is my next destination anyway, so don't worry, remember it, so.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Right there.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Okay, probably need to change the mission. No, not the missing arcs. Up center side. Right there. Oop. It's nice for them to point it out to me, so.
You're in the forest? What district?
Lost. Bradbury landing near the Green Band. Then lost.
Not a fit.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Here it is.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
To head this way then. I think Shizaku is still around, Lauren, so there's a few others watching as well. Thank you guys for sticking with me for this long, so I hope you guys enjoying the Top Fest earlier, so but we'll get to Planet Side very soon, so. Right now I just need to do a bit of talking, so right there.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patil's. A third party seems likely.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
So I need to head back to the ops center so that I can use the security camera. So that's the thing about side questing, just running around. So I enjoy it. It's a nice break from all of the main questing that I have to do. Although main questing will progress the story, but it's nice to just kind of wind back and just relax and do these kind of things, stuff that I don't have to shoot. So. Security footage, activate.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
So, what do I need to do? Well,
inaccurate match.
I just need to scan people, so.
Biometrics do not match.
NPC side steps across the room. Yeah.
Negative match.
Do it over there.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins, reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
Whatever happened back then, hurting people now makes no sense.
What do you know? I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people. Killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
We can't let you stay on board. There's no saying what else you're capable of.
Wait, you'd let me go?
If you call exile letting you go, sure. You leave and you don't come back.
I'll leave.
Okay, that's it for this one. Oh yeah, I do need to head down to Sam Node, so it's around this area. Right there.
Hello, Scott. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the emergency protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Hello Decker, so...
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious. Like you're up to something.
Alec didn't think others would understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship benefiting us both.
What do you get out of this?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Will it hurt?
Okay. Well, just so long as it doesn't hurt.
The only pain is that which life provides. As I've discovered, this can be a lesson in itself.
It's one I'd rather avoid. So, where do we go from here?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Profiles, so basically profiles is basically just kind of like, oh, I can switch my my needs in combat to whatever it is that I need. So it's like, if I need to be much more tougher, I can go with soldier. If I need, well, let me just if I need you know, more combo damage and, you know, all that other stuff, I can just switch profiles. So that's what this section does. This profile section does also. Right. Better understanding, I need to go to my ship, so. But
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
okay. So this is my dad's room.
Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
The Normandy. Let's just pick them up. That glowing thing must be important. So
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
I just love that line a lot. So. I didn't know I owe my existence to a bean, and now I know what humility is like. Okay, so I'll probably just pick this up. That's the memory, so.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Alright, I think I'll do that now, so.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay, something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec?
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
It's how Dad was wired. He didn't like to lose, in any situation.
It would seem that included me.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Okay, so we can just kind of talk about it. So my sister's condition.
Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
What did you mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How'd my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
So there are other SAMs out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced SAM in the initiative.
I take it you're based here in Sam Node?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
He removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything.
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Me more than you. That's all for now.
Of course.
Okay, so I need to take a break because I need to stretch my legs, look around, look at something else for a while. I'll be back in a short while, so be right back, guys. Alrighty, I am back, so that didn't take long. Just need to refresh myself and, you know, get more water and stuff, so. Because we've been at this for about 2 hours and 42 minutes, so now I'm just exploring. Oh, Captain Dunn.
Ryder,
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
we powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Note are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
He was a stranger to me. Really?
Not like any of us knew him. He kept people at bay. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Now that the Hyperion is docked, what'll you do?
Normally, I'd supervise thawing out the colonists, but that's been put on hold. I hear you're the one helping resolve the issue. Good luck with that.
Yes,
If
I'm having
someone told
snacks
you
now.
that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster, even 5
Soup
years ago.
biscuits.
Are you kidding me? I'd have laughed them out of the quadrant. Although the way things are now isn't exactly what I was hoping for either. We all knew there was a possibility on arrival of less than ideal circumstances. When you sign up, you hope for the best and plan for the worst.
That's good to know you're making breakfast. I'm having snack right now because I need nourishment as I continue to play this.
Why did you join the initiative? We're a long way from home.
How could I not? I love my job. Coming here, all this, it was just a logical extension of what I already do. Sailing through new stars, discovering new worlds. What self-respecting explorer could pass that up?
Thanks for the talk.
All right. I request to submit administrators to harass and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
Hey, Captain Dunn. So, I believe I'm able to go to my dad's computer, so I avoid this on purpose because, you know, I'll be going back to it sooner or later, so. In any case, right here. The archive
What's
system.
on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Sorry, archaeologist. Dr. Liara Tassoni. Hello. References to the last games.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto data pads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
Alright.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
That audio except.
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Okay, coffee machine again. Alright, so I guess there's nothing more that can be done here, so we'll just head back out and head towards our ship then. I believe I don't have any more. Oh, hi, level up. Thanks. Okay, to the journal. Writer of Having Secrets, need to search for memory triggers that unlock Sam's array. Oops. Codex, just a codex that tells you stuff. So first murder, I need to go to EOS, getting to know the Nexus, speak with the scientist. Oh, I need to speak with the scientist. Alright, I guess that's the last thing that I have left to do then. So it's a quick trip back to Op Center to talk to them, and then we will make planet side. At least we will get our ship. So almost there. Operations. Oh, they're at the other end. There it is. I haven't been to this area, so that's why.
But the planet was toxic. You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick. My colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
What fields do you study?
Herrick's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and mathways.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
I guess that's it then. So.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
Oh, okay, so I can get this early on, so which means I missed it on my first playthrough.
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
What conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies. If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. Tempted?
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Have hope.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened, and I need to know.
Missing scientist, find the missing scientist vessel. Okay, cool. Okay, just need to pick these two up so I can get their missions. So scan Andromeda, go from there. So, all right. Comparatively alien. Nope, not that. Find a missing science vessel. So, to study the scourge I have fears. Okay. I guess I'll set that missing scientist. So, hi, Shadow Cosmic. I'm just running in wrong directions right now. So. Oh, was that Cora?
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Addison was my favorite.
Yeah. Meeting Addison was interesting.
She doesn't know you. I do. And you're doing fine.
I appreciate it.
I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it. When you're ready, just head out to the docking bay.
Yep, I think I'm ready, sir.
Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Yeah, that's the weird ass smiling.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra next. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Alright, be right back. Hang on a second. Okay, so see a message about the Patreon. Oh yeah, I did see the message, Shizaku, so do not worry about that. So, but we thank you for the contributions that you've done, and we will adjust accordingly. So thanks, man. Boy. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting the ship off the station. What's wrong?
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Damn it. I didn't do it.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Thank goodness. For a sec, I thought I was gonna have to deal with Addison again.
And no one wants that. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Alright, so we got a ship. Yay! We have a ship.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Glad to see you're doing so well, Scott.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Well, I don't get to do any shipping, but I get to ship my character with somebody, so...
Every plan the Initiative made is out the window. Now it's on us to find the way.
We all came here ready for a challenge. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
Strike team ready for
We
deployment.
call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from
Check
here.
this toy. Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones. Like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down and give you options.
I'll take any advantage I can get, even if it's exploring junk.
Hey, with tech like this, it won't be junk for long. Not after we're through. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Cool. So this is their R&D terminal, so basically R&D, which means that I can basically just start crafting stuff from there. So research indicates, oh, this is unknown. Research indicates that I can spend these research points that you see here. There's 3 different types. and I can just go in there. I can just start researching stuff that I want to research up and bring them to development. I was kind of burping right there. So if I wanted a better gun, then these are the ones I go for, and just carry on from there. So I feel like this round I might go more towards being shotgunning. So I'm more of an assault rifle kind of person, but let's just try shotgunning. So shotgunning will be a nice close range weapon to have next to a gun. So yeah, I mean there's not much guns in here, so they do have weapons, melee weapons that I can equip, and armor as well. So I might look into pumping up some armors, or maybe I'll just focus more on the guns. So anyways, anything that I buy here, I can actually bring it over to it's actually be automatically brought over to development side, and I can just go from there. So oh yeah, these augments are actually quite important. Never mind, I'll take a look at them in another time. So development right here, so I can just make guns if I want to. So make guns, make armor pieces, make whatever that I need to make, and they all just take the materials that you see down here. So getting through all of the extra stuff that you see, it plays to here. So right, the rest is the research center. This is a buy and sell kiosk, so I can just buy stuff if I need to. I don't have to make everything on my own, including mats and stuff. So I can sell. There's some items in there that you can sell for salvage. As you can see, I just press the square, go from the trade, and boop, I got money. So which means I can buy some of these stuff that I want to buy here. Now the old cryo ammo, disruptor ammo, incendiary arrow became consumables, which I'm pretty okay with, because you know it's universally much more helpful to get cryo ammo and all that other stuff. So right, that's the buyback. Try talking to Liam, see if there's anything new to say.
Everything looks good from here.
Nothing
Just say
new,
the
I guess.
word, Ryder.
Strike team missions. So this is the same thing as from back then. So this is still in progress for about an hour. So all right, let's start taking a tour of the ship.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
So basically this is just a room, so you don't get to do anything much in there.
That's the bio lab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen, keep any specimen safe.
Again, another room, so. Hey, Liam. Alright, this will bring us to the bridge, but there's a ladder down here, so we can just kind of go down to the ground floor. I didn't explore the ship when the first time I got here, so. But this is the Pathfinder's room,
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
So I can customize my clothing if I want to. Oh, he looks good in the jacket, so I'll do the jacket part. So armor customization, I can go to default tints. I can auto tint it, or I can go with custom tints. But I will keep it blue right now because it's nice blue. Or maybe I'll just change a bit of color. So all right. All right. Oops. How do I change this color? Select color. Oh, okay. There we go. I probably want to make it yellow, but what turn? Oh, the inside turns yellow. All right, I go with a yellow kind of outfit look. So this one, I believe it's the outside armor. So the outside armor, I'll just make it white. That's nice. And the third color, we'll go back to that yellow again. So the way that they make this color wheel, it's kind of weird. So it's an okay weird, but not a weird that I like. So it's a little bit off. So a bit dirty. This side. That's greenish, yellow. I think that matches. Cool. All right. there any patterns I can choose? Oh, okay. Dirty. Probably set it to blue. Set pattern to blue. Yeah, that's nice. Alright. So that's armor and color customization. So music, stuff here. My email terminals over here. Oh, okay. Explorer armor, tabula rasa, nomad paint job. So, which means there might be more stuff that I can wear, put on. I have no idea. All right. Never mind. I'll just check that out another time. Email. So interviews. Oh, okay. She's already here already. Okay. That's cool. Sam is here.
Verifying my connection from Hyperion to the Tempest. The Nexus confirms we're free to depart.
Space rocket model. It's all for lore. So this is my room. This is the kitchen, I believe. This is the bathroom. Very, very nice bathroom. So
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Anyone want to help me move a couch? Alright. Not much to explore. And this is MedLab, so
Hello, Ryder.
no idea. Oh, is it? Oh, okay, I didn't know there's a respec station here, so spend 20 credits to oh, okay, so I can respec them if I don't like it. So which, okay, that's good to know. Datapad, reading, and that's our doctor right there.
Hello,
So-
Ryder. Excuse me. I need to make sure we have everyone's medical files from the Nexus. Come by after launch, and we can catch up properly.
Sounds like a good idea. Okay, so this is the cargo pay. Oh, Cora's there.
Ryder. Finalizing orders, flight plan, command access. Ready when you are.
The only thing missing from my harem is that the main character be a girl, in my personal opinion. So,
Pathfinder. Securing cargo and checking everything made it on board. The bridge report's ready.
okay. So I guess I need to head to the bridge to continue. So, but I'm just gonna be exploring a bit more. Oh, there's that couch that I saw. So, all right. Can I get upstairs? Oh, I need to call the thing. It was upstairs already. Neat. So it heads into engineering, so where the core is, which is nice.
Ryder. Hi there. Can we talk and stuff later? I've got some last minute adjustments. She'll be ready to go when you are.
We're almost out there. Finally.
Sweet. How is that item have moon gravity even though gravity is on? I have no idea. So
Hello. I've just got to finish this download from the Nexus. We'll be ready for launch.
Scottish. Alright, so we're back here again, so
Strike team ready for deployment.
everything left to see is the bridge then, so
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Gallo Jav. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
I'm new to this. Being a Pathfinder running a ship?
You'll be fine. As for the ship, I can help. I knew the Tempest when she was a blueprint. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours. Unless you've got something to say for the log.
We're the Nexus's best hope.
I never planned to be Pathfinder. I don't know what's out there. But we're the Milky Way's best and brightest. We can do this.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
It's a very nice ship. And it's mine.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Here we go, Helios cluster.
2 EOS then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
Alright, so I'm just gonna exit for now, so which is nice. I'm in space looking at this. Ha. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep the stream tasteful to 3 hours, so we're gonna end the stream right here, plus I got other stuff that I need to do as well. So so thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the stream so far, I hope you guys enjoy Mass Effect. If you want me to come back to this, let me know and I'll come back to this. I'll plan a date to come back to this, and then we can do this again. We're getting into the meat of things. We're getting to the juicy stuff. This is fun. This is really fun, all that talking and the exploration. I love Mass Effect. I enjoy Mass Effect for what it is. So and I hope that you guys enjoy it too, that you want to see me bring back. So do let me know. Subscribe to us here at Crossbone Vanguards for all sorts of shenanigans that we do. At the same time, also do follow us on all of our socials. We're on Facebook, Crossbone Vanguards. We're on Twitter, CrossboneVGS. We have a blog, crossbonevanguards.com, where you can find out all of our details. Where you can actually find our deck profiles, event coverages, everything that we do over there. You can just head over there. And also do follow us on Discord as well, so you can talk to us directly and hang out with the rest of the regards over there. Have fun, do a lot of fun stuff at the same time. And also do support us on Patreon as well. If you'd like to see my beautiful face, if you'd like to see me get a camera and all that other stuff, do consider supporting us on Patreon, because they will go to helping us improve the quality of the show, improve the show here, the channel here at Crossbone Vanguards, so we can deliver all sorts of stuff, and we'll be able to avoid the whole, when we do gaming live streams, we'll be able to avoid the whole deck, block scenes, and also we can stream other consoles as well, so we can just, don't have to rely on PS4. I can literally just, maybe I can go back to doing PC streaming again. Once again, hopefully that will be the day. So, alright, so I had my regulation for restarting helped you find the cache where you didn't find the first time. Don't worry, I will look for the caches. Don't worry, I need to go out of space to find the caches for that. So do not worry about that. We'll get through all that at another time. So with that said, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oops. Too much pressing X, so and